My name is Jap. I'm the second CEO of Velolab here in Bremen. We're producing bicycles here, and I joined Stathis, the founder, who founded Velolab in Greece originally in 2017, right after he came over to start the business here in Germany. The name Velolab comes from, or is short for Velocipedes Laboratoris, which means basically a laboratory for everything with wheels, because we're not only constructing cargo bikes, we construct normal bikes. We have built marathon strollers, bicycle trailers, three-wheeled cargo bikes, strollers for kids, for seniors who cannot pedal anymore, many different things. So it's more like a think tank, more like a laboratory that is also like a bunch of engineers coming up with new ideas. In the team of 10 people we have here, we have bicycle couriers that work on the side. Also here we have Stathis as a mechanical engineer and designer who's developing the bicycles. Myself, I'm an engineer for clothes manufacturing, so completely different thing basically, but also engineer's degree. We have like regular mechanics, but also people that had different professions before, like the one that's preparing the aluminum parts for the frames. He's a blacksmith by trade, which is in general metal work, but different area. Velolab was founded in Germany in 2017. So here we are since 5 years. It's the third location we have within these 5 years. We started at 55 square meters, actually across the river, where you'll go to visit Norbert with the bullet bikes. That area was where we started, basically. Then we needed more space, so we moved up north of Bremen at the dike at 160 square meters. And here now we're, since last year, March, at 450 square meters. And before Velolab was founded here, Stathis started building bicycles like the folding bike in 2011. This was like the initial start in Athens, and then he had the jump to Germany in 2017, summer 17. So it's exactly 5 years now. We build all the frames ourselves. We don't buy frame kits or anything like this. We buy, for the aluminum frames, we buy 6-meter long tubes. This aluminum comes from Greece still. And the stainless steel frames are also regular tubes, but we order them laser cut to our needs. So Stathis did a design like he always does with a CAD program, SolidWorks, and to design it, and then he made the drawing in a way that it can be directly laser cut, because the aluminum pipes have the big advantage of having a material that's rather soft, so you can manipulate and form it with simple machines, basically, by hand. The stainless steel is a different matter. So this is it. What we have done externally, because we don't have 5-axle CNC machines or lasers, is the dropouts that are our own design, but they're produced externally, and the rotors for the steering. These more complex parts would not be feasible to do it in-house, since we don't have the machine, so we have them done externally. But the frames and everything is done in-house here. So far, all the bikes are ordered bikes, like made to order. But my goal is still, my ongoing goal is to produce faster than we're selling. So to have a stock at some point, even though through the customization, We have rarely a bike that is completely standard. There will always be something like a handlebar or tires or something else that is special. We do also offer the full RAL palette of colors, which is something like 240 colors to paint with an upcharge. We have 4 colors that are standard. So we have a lot of clients actually choosing that because it's a nice way to customize your bicycle. It's a hard task to find a color because if you have such a huge variety how to pick, but we have a lot of clients like this, so we need to see for the future if it makes sense to powder coat actually the frames before. Just the main, the best seller actually is gray. Gray and black is the most sold frames. And right now, raw is on the rise a lot. That's a really, really demanded finish at the moment. But so far, all the bikes you see here and later on in assembly, this is all made to order. The question how long it takes to build a bike is quite common, but it's difficult actually to say, because there's the parts preparation from the 6-meter long tube, then the welding, the preparation for the painting itself, which is powder coated now, and then the assembly, and it comes down to, is it electric, because we put all the wiring inside the frame, or non-electric, does it have fenders, lights, all of this. So roughly something between 2 and 3 days, all included, I'd say, per bike. It's about, it's 4 to 8 hours of welding, for example, depending what model it is. We do sell frame kits also, and the frame kit includes, we have one hanging there, includes the assembled fork and steering system, the stand, the floorboard. We have these elastic bands from Mammutech called Load Fix, and so basically you have a frame that, like a normal bike frame, you can build up, because you more or less just need to put the wheels, the transmission, the gears, chain and so forth, handlebar, saddle, and you're good to go.